Welcome to Tech City. This is Brian coming to you guys today with a $380 WoW Legion PC. Now this thing absolutely crushes games at 1080p, and it's also special for two reasons. The first being that it's my last build before I leave Japan, and the second being that I'm mixing this time around new and used parts together to create something that is just quite simply epic. Though without wasting any more of your time, let's get on with the prices of these parts, the build, and then the benchmarks. Okay, alright, let's see if this bad boy boots up. Alright, everything sounds completely normal so far. I'm expecting good results. Because the guy did buy it off, he said he pulled it off a working computer, the motherboard. So there we go, yeah. Alright, cool. So there we have it, the benchmark scores are in, and this thing absolutely killed Overwatch and WoW Legion with ultra and maxed out settings on both games. They're going well into the mid 100s and really not even dipping below 100 FPS, which was very impressive considering this thing only costs $380 to build. Also, the Firestrike scores there, 13,000 on the graphics score and also 9,500 on the physics score. And that's something that I'm going to stop right there and talk about, because people say that some of these used builds are trash. And it's ironic because that CPU that I put there and for $55 gets a better physics score in Firestrike than my 6600K, which only goes to 4.2 gigahertz. So if people call these used price performance PCs trash, I think they need to come and take a look at this video and revisit the word trash, because this build is phenomenal, not only for the price performance, but also the performance at 1080p. And you're also probably wondering why I only tested 2 games, and that's actually due to the fact that I'm at a hotel and I've only got a day to film this, and the wireless connection only allowed me to get this done. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to test anything. That being said though, this thing will destroy any of those other titles like Doom and also GTA 5 at 1080p, so not to worry. Though let's talk about the overclocks a little bit. With that Xeon X3470, very impressive. I actually managed to get it to boot at 4.5 gigahertz, which was shockingly good. Though the temperatures were really bad even at 4 gigahertz. I mean, this thing was creeping into 90 degrees, and that was due to the fact that I used a really cheap cooler, a $5 cooler. If I had a better motherboard and a better CPU cooler, then this Xeon could really shine. Though the good thing about the X3470 is it does have that high multiplier there, going up to 24, and that allows me to take the strain off the motherboard and put it more on the CPU, which with the H55 motherboard for $25 is a really good thing. Though it wasn't all bells and whistles with this build, I did come into a problem with the P55 motherboard that I initially got. I cleaned it up, it worked perfectly, except for the fact that it didn't have enough options for overclocking. So I decided to update the BIOS to try and get some more options there, and there was only another BIOS for a similar motherboard since this was an OEM board. And trusting the internet that said it would work, I tried doing it and it didn't work. So that was unfortunate, though shit happens, as you guys know. Though everything else with this build, those new and used parts just mended together to make one epic PC that is not going to have problems. And another reason why I use the new hard drive is because I'm selling this to a friend who's had a lot of computer problems in the past. And so I want to make sure that he's okay and he's not going to have any problems for a few years, well, hopefully. And so a hard drive is kind of like one of those things that I don't want to take a gamble with for him, as well as the fact that the newer hard drives are generally a lot faster than really old 250 gigabyte hard drives. And also the new GTX 1060 coming in around $200 is a really good deal too. I couldn't find any used deals on GTX 970s or R9 390s here, so I decided just to pull the trigger on that 1060, and it was a really good experience. The Zotac Mini, even though it's a small cooler, I managed to get almost 200 megahertz on the core, an extra 150 megahertz on the memory, and the temperatures were still really good, maxing out at like 73 degrees. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'm gonna go sell this PC to my best friend now for cost price, and he actually took my job as well, so he's a really good friend and he's going to enjoy this PC a lot. And if you guys enjoyed this build, then be sure to hit that like button. Also, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the new and used parts mashed together? I really liked it and I thought it was a big success personally, but I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And I'll catch you in another tech video very soon. Peace out for now, bye. Some of those options in the H55 BIOS were pretty weird. I mean, 1.6 voltage for default on the memory? Kind of weird. The 24 multiplier though, that was really epic. Epic! That's the way it's gonna be, my little darling. Anyway guys, that's it for the finale in Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed this last PC build. And thank you so much for the support thus far. I'll be moving out of here like tomorrow, so I have to actually pack up all my computer stuff. And the build's actually not finished. Like, I'll be doing this build once I get to the hotel and find a case for it. And I'll be doing the on the road vlog as well. So we're kind of going to be going back in time with this part and then going into the future, if that makes any sense. But also, here's the downstairs area where the red walls used to be put up. I actually put them up over this filthy white background. This house is actually really old, but I got it for free anyway with my job package. So That's all done, guys. This place is all cleaned up. I'm ready to move out and yeah, move on with life. And I mean, people are like, damn, why are you leaving Japan? It's just too hard for me, man. Like, it's too hard for me with what's happened and gone down here. And it's just affecting my mental health, like literally. So I want to get back home, fresh start, new life, you know, save myself first. If you guys learn anything from my situation, that is, don't be a sucker. You know, fight the good fight. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in another tech video very soon. Peace out for now. Bye.